Good morning. Sorry for my absence the last few days, but I was feeling a little under the weather. Don't worry, I don't think it's COVID 19 related. I just needed a little bit of rest, which, we just don't get with all of the children in our house. So, cool microphone. Heard some loud bumps. So, that being said, we're going to jump back into the Summer of Psalms series. Today is Psalm 113 and 114. And today I want to focus on 114 for a minute. It says, "When Israel came out of Egypt, the house of Jacob from a people who spoke a foreign language, Judah became his sanctuary, Israel his dominion. The sea looked and fled, the Jordan turned back. The mountains skipped like rams, the hills like lambs. Why was it, sea, that you fled, Jordan that you turned back, mountains that you skipped like rams, hills like lambs? Tremble, earth, at the presence of the Lord, at the presence of the God of Jacob, who turned the rock into a pool, the flint into a spring." So, the thing that I want to pull out of this verse is this chapter is these last two verses that says, "Tremble, earth, at the presence of the Lord." So I think when I think about that phrase, I think about the passage in 2 Timothy 1:3 that says, "For the Lord has not given us a spirit of fear, but a spirit of power and sound mind and strength." So I think about that, and I think about the spirit that the Lord has given us, and then I apply it to my own life. So this is the thought process. This is how we work through passages of the Bible. Here's this one passage. What other passages does it remind me of? And then how do those things apply to me? Well, I look and I'll say, man, when I think about how I live, do I, like they were saying, exit from Egypt? So I'm exiting into the world, and am I going with the confidence that the Israelites had, where they're saying, man, the whole earth trembled at the presence of the Lord. I have this confidence. I'm going out in faith. I have a spirit of power and sound mind. Or am I going out, and when it comes to the things of the Lord, I shy away? I shy away from interactions with other people when it comes to my relationship with Christ. I don't live boldly. I go with the flow. You know, the idea of a mountain is that it's huge and it's powerful and it's big and it's unmoving. And here he's saying, man, at the presence of the Lord, he turned the rock into a pool, and the mountains skipped like rams. They ran away. So instead of seeing all of my obstacles as big and unmoving, and instead of seeing the obstacles to the Lord as big and unmoving in my life, I should see them like rams fleeing before me, running away into a field, because the Lord is on our side. If we are on the Lord's side, we're doing what he wants us to do, and we're proclaiming his name. So the takeaway today is, what are you doing? Are you being bold with the Lord and leaving out of your house and going into your world and saying, "Tremble, earth, at the presence of the Lord"? Or are you trembling at the thoughts and opinions of other people and shying away from what the Lord wants you to do? How are you responding? And what can you do to change it moving forward? See you tomorrow.